Hi, I'm Hannah from Singletrack and I'm here in Waldershof in Germany, which feels like most of the town works for Cube in some way. So if you go into your local bike shop, you might see a dozen bikes maybe from Cube, and those have been chosen by your bike shop as being the bikes that they think will sell best wherever you live. But I've been surprised at just how many bikes and bits of clothing, accessories, helmets, shoes, everything you could think of really to do with bikes that Cube produces. And it all starts here on its journey to your local bike shop. So let's go and have a look inside. Dealers from 40 countries are invited to the Cube HQ here in Waldershof to view the new range of bikes. The event's spread over two buildings, this one which has the exhibition space in it, also a dining hall and some offices, is the former assembly line. Downstairs they also have the R&D department. The other building is this enormous grey cube of a building which we're not allowed to take any photographs or video in, so you'll just have to take my word for it that the assembly line in there is very complicated, and it's so vast, this building. You can see it from over here. Yep. Over there, see, that's it. Okay, it's huge. It's like where they hide the Ark of the Covenant at the end of Raiders of the Lost Ark. In this building they can build 3,000 bikes a day. Yep, you heard that right, 3,000. They would make 4,000, except that e-bikes like this one take a lot longer to build. They also build wheels. Here they have machines to do that, except that the women can thread the spokes onto the hubs faster than the machines, so those are done by hand. They don't build children's bikes or children's wheels in this building, they come shipped straight from Taiwan, but all the other wheels and the bikes are built up here. Back at HQ, in the exhibition space, all models for the year 2020 are laid out. Many of them are very definitely display only. They look like the real thing, but they're not yet ready to be ridden. Some of the models are even wheeled in just before the first dealers arrive, with the paint barely dry. There's a bewildering array of bikes. There's something for every bike shop, every surface, every age, every terrain. Town bikes, e-bikes, belt drive commuter bikes, a cargo bike, bikes with racks, bikes with fat tyres, a fat bike, bikes with skinny tyres, it's all there. And that's just the bikes. There's also a huge array of clothing, helmets and shoes, plus a whole heap of bike accessories. Racks, packs, lights, pedals, mudguards. There's everything you could possibly need to get out on a bike and ride. Recognising that maybe not everyone wants to have Cube printed on them head to toe, some products are branded under RFR or ACID labels. ACID? Part of your trip? Where's the tie-dye? Dealers coming to the show will be given tours of each of the ranges, plus a closer look at some of the key technologies that have been developed for the year ahead. This year Cube was really keen to show off its new battery mounting and cable routing system, which will appear in all in-tube e-bikes. So with the promise of reducing workshop times for some tasks by as much as 80%, that's a big deal for some time push mechanics, and an important thing for those dealers that are there making decisions about which bikes they're going to order. As well as a tour of the products, the dealers can also go and see the R&D department down in the basement of the building. Here they have prototypes and products being stress tested on a variety of different rigs, which again, we can't show you them all, but here are some handlebars having a bad day. Displayed items of 3D printed things that show the prototyping process, and another display shows the many steps taken to shape a piece of metal using hydroforming. So the urge to play these like didgeridoos was really strong. Guided test rides of selected models are organised each day, and other models are available for car park tests. All of this is hungry and thirsty work, and dealers at the event are able to snack on a whole array of sweet and savoury nibbles throughout the day. Plus, there's a great quality buffet meals for lunch and dinner. This is definitely a good trip out. Oh, and there's a bar. Yes, I have witnessed breakfast beers happening. I've also witnessed shots at 10 in the morning. Hopefully they've made their ordering decisions before they commenced. So there are no special discounts for ordering while at the event, but it is first come, first served. So if you order while you're on your visit, you've got more chance of getting the first batch of bikes off the assembly line. Dealers, shop owners and a few lucky mechanics sit back in the bar and the lounge area with brochures, price lists, deciding what to order. And those will be the things that you will see in your local shop. When that's all done and the evening descends, there's beer to be drunk, shisha pipes to be smoked. This is Germany, it seems, everyone still smokes, and more beer to be drunk. So it's clearly a fun trip away from the daily life of a bike shop. But will they have chosen the bikes that you want? Hop on over to singletrackworld.com, check out our articles about the latest 2020 bikes from Cube, and stay tuned for more great mountain biking content.